Let's talk about Thomas R. Guskey's model of teacher change. In evaluating professional development for educators today, Guskey suggested that the majority of programs fail because they do not take into account two crucial factors. One, what motivates teachers to engage in professional development, and two, the process by which change in teachers' behavior and attitude typically occurs. Most professional development programs are based on the assumption that change in attitudes and beliefs need to come before the implementation of a new practice or strategy. Guskey suggests a different sequence of events. What Guskey found was that significant change in teachers' attitudes and beliefs usually occurs after they see evidence of improvement in the learning outcomes of their students. In other words, it's not the professional development itself, but the experience of successful implementation that changes teachers' attitudes and beliefs. When training and implementation is combined with evidence of improved student learning, this changes teachers' attitude, which will likely result in further changes in practice that bring additional change in student learning, and so on. So what does this mean for professional development? There are three principles which stem from Guskey's model. Number one, recognize that change is a gradual and difficult process for teachers. Learning to be proficient at something new requires both time and effort, extra work, especially in the beginning. With this comes anxiety. If we adopt this new practice or procedure, will it work? Will it benefit my students? Or worse, will the students learn less well than they did before? Therefore, program developers and teachers need to work together to strike a balance between program fidelity and mutual adaptation considerations. Number two, ensure that teachers receive regular feedback on student learning programs. If we want to sustain the new practice in the classroom, we need to give regular feedback regarding the effects of their efforts. When teachers are given evidence and see that the new program works well in their classrooms, change in their attitudes and beliefs will follow. Number three, provide continued follow-up, support, and pressure. Support combined with pressure is essential for continuing educational improvement. Support allows those working on the difficult process of implementation to overcome the anxiety of occasional failures. If a new program is to be sustained, it needs to become a new habit of practice. If this is to occur, continued follow-up and support are essential. In conclusion, to be successful, professional development must be seen as a process, not an event. Therefore, careful attention to the order of change events described in Guskey's model will not only facilitate change-making, but also contribute to the endurance of change. As a result, professional development programs will be far more effective and much more powerful.